somebody in Discord just came up with a good one for you, KB. What direction do you normally start off pointing your hex beam when you start off the show?
I really don't have a direction. It's just really what I'm feeling at that moment is what I do.
Yeah, because you're coming in here good, so I'd assume you're pointing at least somewhat towards the north.
Yep, I'm pointing my normal way. The way I am right now is the way I normally point, and that's straight north. Oh, you know what? I just looked up. I'm looking directly at you.
As it should be.
Especially if you go win the Bourbon, man. I definitely need to be looking your way. You're absolutely right.
Man, I've had kind of a lazy day. I just laid around and not doing much of anything today. So this is definitely a highlight for my day.
Oh, man, you did it yourself, man. You did that, so that's outstanding. You did it yourself. Let's see what I got here. Starting to screen. What is going on here? Oh man, this has been a mess. I can't get it to start streaming here. I don't know what's going on. Let's get this thing figured out. I don't like this. I know that. I don't like this portion of it.
Yeah, KB, I can see you and everything. I think you're live and you're ready to go if you're up for going right away.
I don't know what's going on. YouTube has not connected. Am I live, guys? Bill, am I live? Did I lose connection? Oh. Bill, am I live?
You are live, KB.
Okay, great. I don't know what's going on. YouTube has not connected. It's another piece of it. It hadn't connected, but if we're live, we're live. Goodness gracious, man. Let's get this thing started back up, man. I can't believe that just happened to me, but maybe it'll happen again. And that just give me something else to figure out. Good evening once again. Thanks for holding it for me, Bill. Definitely appreciate it, man. And we have a winner for the chase for the Bourbon, man. Whiskey 0 kilowatts and liquor, man. Outstanding, Bill. Thank you for being out here and definitely appreciate it, man. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again more and more as we do this. Thank you, sir. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot India Papa.
Kilo Quebec 4 station. Kilo Quebec 4 station. One more time.
Kilo 4, Foxtrot India Papa.
Kilo Quebec 4 Foxtrot India Papa. My friend Kevin over there in Franklin, Tennessee. Good evening to you, my friend. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, you're coming in loud and clear. 5-9. Seems like forever since we talked. We're about to get some weather here, but you're coming in loud and clear.
Oh, man, you're great. You're coming in nice here as well. I got you a solid 5-9, man. 5-9 into Texas, definitely. Listen, Kevin, I'm going to need you to get off this radio and unplug them antennas, man, before you send me a bill there, Roger.
Hey,
Roger, Roger. I'm still playing around with this telescoping 17-foot whip out in the front yard on a landscape pipe, so I'm having a blast.
Are you serious? Outstanding. You're on a whip antenna connected to a landscape spike in the ground. No radios or anything?
I've got 4 radios that are. I took a Ethernet cable and stripped all the wires out of it, and I'm using those. I got 4 radios laying on the ground. Still just playing around with it.
Oh wow, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. Well, I'll tell you what. You're making a trip to Texas, so that antenna would definitely make a trip this way. And everybody have great luck with antennas except for me there, Roger.
Hey, it's usually me, so I'm just glad I'm doing something right.
Well, I tell you what, you did that in fine style, man. Thank you for coming in here and waving a hand, man. And go ahead and undo that antenna, man, and get in there and get some dinner and get low. You got to get low, man, because tornadoes has been wreaking havoc through the Midwest, man. Incredible scenes been on TV there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. I appreciate the heads up, and I'm looking forward to doing this again. So KQ4FIP, I'm going to be clear.
Outstanding, man. Great contact. Definitely appreciate the wave and a good signal coming this way. Great job, man. Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot, India Papa. Have a great rest of the day. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Enjoying the festivities, enjoying the visuals along with the audio. You get to see in my Radio Shack, man, get to see what I'm doing and how we're doing it. And most important, get to hear exactly what you sound like on the other end, man. So come on in, hit the like button, the subscribe button, share button, and then ring that bell so it'll notify you every time we back out here doing this thing over again. We do it every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. So come on out and enjoy this. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ20. Oh, man, that was a mess right there. Whiskey 8, Charlie, Mike Charlie. Hey, Colin, this is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, KB, it's so fine to hear you on a Monday night. It was good to run into you Saturday afternoon when I was Fortabile. Now I'm back on my commercial antenna, but the next time I talk to you, I have a feeling it'll be on my homemade. Man, these guys are having really good luck with these homemade antennas, and I'll tell you something, skill comes with the wheel. You got to put your mind to it, man, in order to make sure that it happens the way you want it to. You got to measure things right and do it right. But I'll tell you something, KB, I've had so much fun with antennas. So much fun, man. And you can make yourself a ground-mounted vertical that will sound better than any beam you ever had, because it's that game right down into the horizon. I'm going to send it back over to you, KB. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie, Mike Charlie from Florida.
Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate the wave, man. Outstanding wave, and I definitely appreciate him doing a great job. Yeah, I like antennas too, man, but for whatever reason, I can't seem to make one that works the way I want it to work. So, and then again, maybe, just maybe, I wanted to do too much there, Roger.
You probably did, but that's okay. I'm too much too. When I get my antenna out there, the one that I built, if it's not 1.0 to 1, I have a problem. And my friend always gets to me because he's like, it's 1.06 to 1. I said, no. It needs to be 1.0 to 1. You know, I'm a very stickler about it. I like all my power going out. I love resonance. But KB, if you ever have trouble, I'll walk you through it. I'll even send you the part and solder for you, man. Just let me know.
Well, listen, I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate that, man. And I think I got 2 antennas per band, man. I don't think I need no more antennas. I just picked up a binocular ferrite. I'm going to make me a log antenna, and that's going to be it. No more antennas going in this yard there, Roger.
Okay. about me, I'm a never-ending antenna guy. So I think I'm going to keep going until I can't go no more. And I'm going to build the best, efficient, most portable antennas I can. They're easily built, easily put up, and easily taken down. That's my strategy, and I'm sticking to it. I use a lot of Mueller clips, and I use a lot of silicone-lined 18-gauge wire, which is really flexible with no memory. So there's a lot of techniques that I've been learning. Anyway, KB, I'll turn it back over to you because you got a large audience out there tonight. The band's been doing crazy things, but I think you'll gain control over it tonight. K5, KAB, this is Whiskey 8, Catch My Cat.
Well, listen, definitely appreciate you being out here, Cullen. Great signal coming this way as always, man. You always seem to make a way to get through, I tell you that. Good evening to you, and thank you for stopping through. This is K5, KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now.
Kilo Bravo Zero, Whiskey Sierra Victor.
Kilo Bravo. Hold on. Give me 1 second, man. I'm still trying to figure out some stuff. Kilo Bravo station. One more time.
Kilo Bravo Zero, Whiskey Sierra Victor.
Oh, man. Good signal coming here. Hey, Steven. Oh, that's my friend Steven out in Sioux Falls. Good evening to you, Steven. Man, what's going on?
Oh, not much. We just got done with a bunch of rain, and some of those storms were to the south of us. Didn't get hit up here, thank goodness. But thought I'd check in and say hi. Saw the YouTube feed was up and gone, and just wanted to check you out and say howdy, howdy, howdy.
Well, listen, I'm glad you did, man. Don't let me be out here by myself, man. You get that notification that I'm out here, at least come over here and shake me up there, Roger.
Roger. I'll do my best anytime I can.
Outstanding, man. Thank you for being out here. Great signal coming this way, man. And listen, I cannot do these shows without you, man, so I wouldn't even try. Thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger. 73's KB. Have a great night. Have a great show.
Outstanding, man. We definitely trying. Hey, we definitely going to try. Have a good rest of the day, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73s for now there, Roger. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ. That Kilo Bravo 8 station. The Kilo Bravo 8 station. 1 second, please. All right, I'm back now, man. The station crashed on me earlier, so I'm over here trying to get stuff back up and going, and we're about there. That Kilo station, one more time.
Kilo Bravo.
That's sad, man. Hey, Rick, that's sad that I don't know the voice no more, man. I don't know what that mean there, Roger.
It has been a little bit of time there, KB. How you been, man?
Man, outstanding. Doing a great job here, man. And nothing to complain about, man. And just out here doing what we do there, Roger.
Roger on that for sure. What you got going on tonight? Everything going haywire on you?
Oh, man, I changed the platform. I changed the way everything looked. And I'm able to control some of the text messages and stuff and throw them across the screen and all of that jazz. And, man, this is the first show that I've tried it. And it was working fine. And all of a sudden, everything went haywire there, Roger.
Well, if it's new, it'll do that to you once in a while. You'll get it straightened out, that's for sure. But I see a little empty space behind you there. Did you get rid of the Henry?
Not yet. I have one of my T-shirts hanging over it right now. But it is for sale. It is on, man, I got it out there about 3 or 4 different places for sale. And I actually got I put it on one of our local nets too. And so it's out there for sale, man. I got to get rid of both of them, but I'm going to start one at a time. And all that equipment over here, I'm going to get rid of all of it there, Roger.
QSL. Yeah, I thought I seen it on, I believe it was Facebook that you had an ad for it there. But I can't recall right now for sure. But other than that, how was your trip to South Carolina, North Carolina? I forget where you went.
Oh, man, listen. work trips are not fun. Rick, work trips is not my thing, man. I hate work trips, but it worked out. I supposed to have been there 2 weeks, and I was only there about a week, and so for unforeseen circumstances, but it worked out. Got me back here, man. And I tell you what, if it wasn't for Discord, I would have been in trouble, man. All the Discord people, man, they stayed right out there with me, and I think we talked every night. And I even did a live just on Discord there, Roger.
Yeah, I checked that out, but for some reason it kept like stalling. I don't know if it was lagging on someone's end or your end or what. It could have been my end. I don't know, but it kept freezing up, so I gave up about halfway through.
Oh man, yeah, it was a mess. But normally I have my laptop with me, which makes it so much better. And but this time I didn't. Both of my laptops was in the shop. And the gentleman did get finished, and he was like, "Well, let me send them to you." And I was like, "Nah." And so if I'd have had my laptop, I would have been able to go live. Not like this, but I'd have been able to go live. And, man, I don't know. I guess I was having withdrawal. I guess that's how crackheads feel there, Roger.
For sure. Definitely, you need that RF fix. First hit's free, you know?
Listen, that's horrible because that's exactly how they bait them in, too. The first hit is free. Oh, my goodness, man. Get out of here. Look what I got up here, man. How can I make you see this? Let me move it. Hold on. On top up there in the blue with the blue light. Can you see it?
I think we're a little bit behind on the video. I see something flashing on the D104, but I don't see what exactly is flashing.
No, that's just the fan. It's the chrome, and it sees the fan. But right on top of my antenna, right on top of my rotor control, I finished up with my remote antenna switch, man, and it works like a charm.
You're moving the camera now. It's just a little bit of a lag there, but that's good. Good that you got that going again. What all did it take to get it back online?
Man, listen, I don't even want to tell you what it took. I ruined it. I missed one diode. I didn't solder it in on both ends. I missed one diode, and just so happened it was under the board, and I had to take all of the fittings back out just to get to it because it's just the nature of it. And once I got that off, I touched it, and it worked, and I was like, that's the problem. But now, for me to get it off, I totally screwed the board up, so it was dead in the water. And so, of course, man, Whiskey Alpha 4, oh, man, get that call right. Whiskey Alpha 4, Mike Charlie, Mike. I sent it to him. Man, he fixed it, put it together, tested it, and sent it back to me, and all I had to do is put the cover on the other. It's two different pieces. All I had to do is put the cover on the other end, man, and it worked like a charm. And it's totally automatic. That's what I like about it.
Oh, that's nice. It looked like a real nice switch. It really did. And as far as that W4 MCM, you can't beat his service. I mean, he is one heck of a guy. When I soldered the headers on the wrong side of that one mini board, I mean, he had that to me in like 3 days, and he was on vacation at the time. Roger?
Yeah, that guy, man. That's what I was telling you. I would always buy his kits because the quality of service that you get is incredible. A lot of those guys, once you get it, they're pretty much done with you. I'm not even going to call the antenna guy out. I bought an antenna, a InFed, I think. And, man, I don't know if the guy just didn't know about the antenna and he was just building them or what. But I would ask questions and he wouldn't respond for 2 weeks. And then the response I was getting was, like, really zero. And but at the end of the day, I understand where he was at with it. It's just an InFed. And I guess, idiot, you can't figure it out. But it definitely wasn't the same service that Whiskey A4 Mike Charlie Mike gives there, Roger.
QSL. I don't know what NFED guy. Yeah, maybe text that to me, who that was. I dealt with a guy, I think it was N4IL is where I bought that antenna that I put up down in Alabama for when I go down there on vacation. And I'll tell you what, I love that antenna. I wish I had room for it here. QSL?
Oh, man. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. Well, I'll tell you what, man, it's been a while since I've seen you. You got to do better, man. You're going to have to do better. Hey, Rick, thank you for stopping through, man. Definitely appreciate the quick QSOs we get, man. And on to the next. I'm going to put out me a log antenna. That's my last antenna, Rick. I'm going to try this log antenna. I already got my parts. I got my parts ready. Got the wire and everything. And I'm going to put that out and see what happened, man. Maybe it'll help me on some of these QRP stations there, Roger.
Yeah, I'm sure it would. Also, you might look, I know you're into like the 160 and the 80. You might want to look at one of those beverage on the ground. A buddy of mine put that in that KB8N Jim up here, and his work's fantastic.
I was under the impression that those beverages were so much larger than just a regular log. That log antenna looked like the best results at 15 feet, 15 by 15 by 15. So it's about 60 feet of wire. How big is those beverages?
Well, this here, I think it's called a bog, beverage on the ground or something like that. And it's not very big at all, but it's just a receive portion for it. You know, he needs a separate one to transmit, but the receive is just awesome on it.
Well, yeah, that's the purpose of it all. That's the purpose of those LOGs or those beverages. They just receive antennas. And that's what I need, because sometimes my noise level over here might be 5 and 6, sometimes 5 and 5. And stations are calling, but I can't hear them for the noise. But if I can get over on a beverage, man, something that's not so noisy, maybe I can hear a little better there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. I want to say that it's in the shape of a diamond, an elongated diamond, and each flat section to that was about 25 foot. QSL?
Exactly. Well, maybe I'll give it a read too. Of course, I got 8 switches up here, man. I got 8 switches up here, and 6 of them are taken up. I got 6 of them taken up already, and one of them is going to be my. Man, I just lost it just that fast. But at any rate, I got one more vacant spot, man, and I'm gonna use it for a log there, Roger.
Yeah, I hear that. QSL. Yeah, I've been working with my buddy that I helped get the. He just passed his tech, and we put up a 6B-TV, the Hustler 6B-TV. And I know I talked to you about 40 on that, and getting that coil from DS, and that actually helped on 80. But 40, it's looking the only way that we're going to get 40 is if we start cutting tubes at QSL.
No, don't cut no tubes. Don't cut no tubes. I don't know what the issue would be, because 40 is the entire length of the antenna, and if you get all the ones below it in line, 40 is just the coil. Is that a 5 or a 4?
It is the 6B-TV. There's no 40 meter trap. No trap for 40.
Ah, yes. I only have the 4, and so 40 is my entire antenna. And then to go to 80, all you have to do is put up a Hustler, the top piece, the 80 Super 80 coil.
Yes, the 6B-TV has the same deal, which I was able to get a dip rate around 3,800 to about 3,840 before it starts going back up, which I was happy with that. But for 40, I've got it slammed all the way down, and it wants to be shorter. QSL?
You got something wrong. It's just going to take a little time, but do not cut it. Cutting is not the deal. It's just something just not right, and I'm sure you'll find it. All right, well, let me get out of here, Rick. Thank you for stopping in and waving a hand, man. Outstanding signal coming his way, and I definitely appreciate you getting out here waving. It's only been about 2 months there, Roger.
K5KAB, Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor. Yeah, it hasn't been that long. It's only been a couple, 3 weeks. But, yeah, glad to finally get back on the air, talk to you a little bit. And I didn't mean to monopolize a lot of the time tonight, but we'll let those other callers get in. Have a good night, KB, 73 from Ohio.
Outstanding, man. Thank you for stopping in. Big old signal, too. Great signal coming this way. Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate it. Let me turn this beam out west. Hey, Reed. Let me see if Reed is out here, man. Good evening to you. This is K5KB in Texas. Mr. Killer B Guy. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
KB7, KBG, there you are. You played that B-Montar meat, didn't you, KB?
Look, I'm reading comments. Hey, Reed, I'm reading comments. I saw you over there, so I said, man, let me turn this thing around and see what's going on there, Roger.
Oh, heck yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. It's
Man, I can't believe, what are we talking about? It's only 4 o'clock out there. You done killing bees?
Oh, buddy, for today, I hope. Oh, my God, we're lining them up. We're going to be live streaming endlessly. I mean, from now on, we got people getting attacked, hikers, people in homes, animals getting attacked every day, KB, over.
Oh, man, it's that time of the season. Oh, that's all I can say is it's that time of the season, man, where it's going to be bees everywhere. They trying to get their pollen and get their honey there, Roger.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be taking it from them. We're getting calls all over the county. It's back to, we're going to be putting on 200-300 miles a day, running all over the place. You know, maybe doing 5-10 removals a day, KB. We'll live stream as much as we can, buddy.
Oh, man, listen, I got to get back into one. I watched the one at the house yesterday. You all was at the house, and he says, man, I got bit on my lip. And you said, listen, you said, man, I got to keep my head down. I got to keep my head down. Man, I did watch that one yesterday, Roger.
Yeah, KB, that was actually at the Tombstone Marshall's house. He's a good friend of mine, and I've never met his wife before, but we had to rescue the Tombstone Marshall at his house. That's what that job was, KB.
You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. I tell you, that is something else, man. It's a lot going on with bees right now. It's just mating season, man. It's time for them to look, somebody put deadly bee. That's Gregory. Good evening to you, Gregory. Man, I wouldn't want your job right now there, Roger.
Oh, come on. It's nothing but fun. You know what I tell everybody, KB? In my bee suit, I'm Superman. Without it, I'm a little girl. I ain't going near them things.
Well, listen, I cannot wait to get out there, Reed, man. Me and MedTech saying we're going to have to team up so we can get out there at the same time. And, man, I want to put one of those bee suits on, and I want to go get some of that honey there, Roger.
Oh, my goodness. You want a life-changing experience, buddy. Watching the YouTube vids is awesome and all that, and we're trying to get that scratch and sniff channel up there so you can smell the venom. Yeah, you got that. But, man, getting in the bee suit, KB.
Listen, let me know how that scratch and sniff channel go. I might want to get me one there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you. Yeah, that honeycomb actually smells awesome. It smells so doggone good. Just make me take it home.
Oh, man, that's outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you, Reed, for being out here. Definitely appreciate it, man. Sounding great as always, and I'm sure conditions going to get better and better, man. I can't wait till you about a 20 over in this radio so we can really have some fun. Outstanding QSO, man, and I'm sure we'll do it down the line. Matter of fact, what did you do with have you done it? Oh, you said yard art. Are you talking about the satellite dish?
Yeah, he was asking about the satellite dish. It's yard art right now. I got a little busy, but I went back up and saw Bill up there, EME Bill, and he gave me a couple of verticals, bud. He gave me a couple of 2-meter 440 verticals and a really nice it's got like 6 elements on it. So I'm going to have antennas all over up here, over.
Man, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, I can't wait. Reed, thank you for stopping through, man. Great signal coming this way, and I definitely appreciate that big old wave. Hey, Reed, behave yourself there, Roger.
Oh, don't push it too hard there, buddy. Don't put behind myself. You know better than that now. It's an absolute pleasure to hear your voice, my friend.
Outstanding. Thank you for being out here, my friend. Outstanding, and you're doing it in fine style. This is K5, KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now.
K5, KAB, this is Killer B7, Killer B, guys, 73, my friend.
Outstanding. Thank you, sir. Man, let me go to the chat side real quick. Oh, my goodness. I ain't been over there in 20 minutes. Man, I see everybody. Oh, wow. Look at there. Let me put a heart on there. Ethan with the love, the new stream setup. Thanks, Ethan. Thank you for the super chat, man. I just post you a pop right there. Outstanding. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it, man. And good deal. His gentleman right here just had their first baby about 2 weeks ago. He works with me. He's about 21, 22 years old, 21. And they just had their first baby, man. So thumbs up to that, Ethan. Outstanding. What else is over on the chat side, man? Oh, Colin, hey, KB is still working out things with, okay, that's way back. I'm going to move up, man. Outstanding, man. I'm going to keep going through these. I definitely appreciate you guys out here. Outstanding. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, Kilowatts in Bourbon as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on, join the room. Doesn't cost you a dime to hit the like and the subscribe and ring that bell so it'll notify you every time we come out here to do it all over again. I do this every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central. This is K5, KAB in Texas, all in CQ20. Man, that was a good signal right there. I should have known. I should have known. My friend Michael over there in Snowflake, Arizona. Great signal coming this way, Mike. Good evening to you. Kilo 3, Quebec, India. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, copy's beautiful. You're 20 over here, and great to hear you. KB, you sound great as usual. Booming out there and making everybody smile. You need to run for president, man. I'm serious. You need to run for president. We need somebody like you in that jungle up there. Over.
Listen, man. This is so sad. You listen, I'm not going there. You're not going to push me over into this political conversation because on my channel, we do no politics and no religion. I wouldn't take that job if they gave it to me there, Roger.
Yeah, okay. You know what? That's a smart move. I'll back off from that statement for sure. All right. Well, hey, anyway, it sounds great tonight and just really good, and always love watching you on YouTube, and you got a beautiful station and a great setup and a nice motorcycle and all that good stuff. I'm going to let you go pick up a bunch of other folks, man, and you just take care, all right? All right, K5, KB, K3QI, God bless.
Oh, man, outstanding. And that's funny. You said motorcycle, and I just stopped on your motorcycle in the middle of the frame, and I was going to ask, do you still ride that Ducati?
No, I've got an old man's bike now. I got a BMW GS 650 with them big old square boxes on each side so I can put my frozen pizzas and ice cream in there.
Listen, oh man, you just killed me with that one, man. You just killed me with that one because the bike guys, man, I thought you were going to say put a six-pack over there and a bottle of bourbon on the other side, but you did say an old man bike where you can put your ice cream and pizzas. I get it 100%, man. That is hilarious.
All right, man. Well, it's the truth, too, you know. Nothing like the truth. All right, take care. No, that Ducati was a great bike. That was my present when I retired. I bought that for myself, and I remember driving it out of the dealership, got down on I-90, and I was in second gear, and I looked down, and I wasn't even off the exit, and I was going 100.
Oh, my. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I couldn't do, I couldn't do street bikes. I don't think that would work for me.
No, that was a beautiful bike, and I remember I'd pull up to some motorcycle cops in the city, and they'd look over at me and they go, "Please don't make us chase you."
Oh man, look, they was asking, please don't make us chase because they wasn't gonna be able to keep up, man. That's funny. Listen, thank you for stopping in, and thank you for making my day. I'm normally the one making days, man, but thank you for making my day, Michael, this is a great contact, and I definitely appreciate you waving a hand. Good signal coming this way, and I just got you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, man. And listen, keep the rubber side down, man. And leave the boxes open so your ice cream don't melt. Kilo 3, Quebec, India. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts in Bourbon, saying 73.
7-3, my friend, and you made my day too. Thank you so much, and you always do. K3QI, I'll be clear with you.
Outstanding. Thanks for the contact, man. Thanks for the contact. CQ20, CQ20.
Kilo Quebec 4, Michael Juliet. Kilo Quebec 4, Michael Juliet.
Oh, man. Hey, Matt, I'm going to make you mad like nobody's business. You put over on the tech side, I got to run to the store, and while you was at the store, Bill, Whiskey Zero, Kilowatts, and Liquor stepped in and hit number 10 and took your bottle there, Roger.
Oh, Roger, I heard that. Yeah, because I was going to say I'll pass out the bottle and I'll take a T-shirt.
Man, that's how to do it right there. That's how to do it. Give away the bottle and take a T-shirt. How about that? Man, Bill came in and hit number 10. The first caller ended the chase, man. I thought it was going to be you because I knew that you had 9. I knew you had 9, and I hadn't counted Bill's at all. And MedTech is like my brain on this thing, man. MedTech says Bill just hit number 10. So, bam, the chase for the bourbon is officially over. Now we got to come up with something else there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, I heard that I did. Oh, shoot, you're coming in here booming like always there, KB. I got you at about 20 over 9, so you sounded really good. But, yeah, that's always fun. That's having that chase for that bourbon. That's, like I said, those, I quit drinking a long time ago, but, yeah, I live in Sunday bottle. I'll take it. That's for sure. Hey, KB, I'm not going to hold you, and I'm going to let you get some more contacts. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do this chase again.
Oh, man, and we are going to do it again. You know we are. We are going to do it again. And, man, I'm going to get my store up and running. I just hadn't yet. I was been waiting on more merchandise. The shirts are coming in so slow, man. I'm really disappointed with the manufacturer. And I was just thinking I'm going to have to change, I think, because it shouldn't take this long to do what I'm trying to do. And once I get everything in, I'll open up a store, man, so people can go and grab some mugs like this one and a shirt or whatever. And I'm going to come up with some more stuff as well. Hey, Matt, thanks for stopping through, man. Great signal coming this way as always. Kilo Quebec 4, Mike, Juliet. This is K5, KAB in Texas, and 73s for now there, Roger.
Roger, 73, and have fun out there, KB.
Same to you, sir. Outstanding signal coming this way as always. Thank you for stopping through, man. CQ20, this is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ. Oh, man, that was a mess. Let's try it one more time. QRZ? Kilo 5 station only. Kilo 5 station only. Kilo 5 station. One more time.
Kilo 5, Charlie, India, Romeo, out of the Magnolia. Hello.
Oh, man. I should have picked up that from the start. Good evening to you, my homeboy. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, man, you blowing me out of the water down here. You got to fix my sheetrock. You done blow my sheetrock off the wall. You're doing 30 over 9. 30 over 9 in the Mississippi, man. Sounding great tonight. But anyway, I guess I missed out on the chase. So anyway, you send me a bottle on behalf of the poor boys down in Mississippi.
That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Just send me a bottle on behalf, man. Listen, I might have to do that, man. But you got to get on air with me, and we're going to have to toast and drink at the same time so we can look. I want it to be real cordial, man. So you might have to get on air with me with that bottle there, Roger.
Hey, I'll do it, man. No, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened last couple of weeks. Well, I had my mom in the hospital a couple of days. I missed one of your QSOs. And then last week, were you out? I mean, you were. I didn't never find anything where you did a session last week. So I don't know. I missed a couple of weeks with you, man. I hadn't talked to you in quite a while there, Roger.
Oh, man, listen, I went away. I went out of town for work. Ended up over in South Carolina, and I was over there for a week, so I didn't do a show Monday nor Wednesday. So that was 2 days that I wasn't even on the air, and that's what that was about. But, man, I hope your mom is doing better there, Roger.
She's better, man. She had some urinary tract situation there, and we had to get that straightened out. Had to spend about 10 hours in the ER one afternoon last week, but she's back on 3.5. She's not back on 4, but she's back on 3.5. Over.
Oh, well, good for her. Well, shit, me and Mama going through the same thing, man. Saturday, I was out of there Saturday and Sunday. I feel much better today. But I was thinking I had a urinary tract infection as well. I had one about 8 months ago, and I had the exact same feeling that I had the other night. I was having shakes and chills, and, man, I was real lethargic. And I just went to the doctor today. I had my appointment today, and they was like, nope, I don't see any infection in your blood or anything. And so I guess she chalked it up as, well, she told me the pills that I'm taking. I just started taking pills for my glucose, man. I'm 55 years old, and I've never had issues with blood pressure or diabetes. And she's labeled me pre-diabetic. And so she has me on these pills. And when you read when you read down the pill box, the first thing it says is urinary tract infections and all of that, and you might die and your heart might blow out. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh my God, man! Yeah, sometimes the medicine's worse than the situation itself. There ain't no doubt about that, man. But no, she's back on she's back on 3.5. But you say you 55, see I'm 60, and man, I won't take as much as a Tylenol. I'm lucky that way. I thank God for that. But I don't take as much as a Tylenol, even if I go. I mean, only thing I'll probably die tomorrow because I ain't been to a doctor and. I don't know how long I hadn't been, but I haven't been to a doctor in forever. But I don't trust someone, and I just don't take pills, man. I don't take anything. I'll probably drop dead tomorrow. So if you don't hear me no more, old Swampy down there in Mississippi done kicked the bucket over.
Well, listen, before you do that, can you make out a little note or something and put it right there? Put it right under your radio. Put it right under that radio. Make a little note or something so your wife will find it. And it says, in the event of my demise, please let Kilo 5, Kilowatts, and Bourbon have my radio. So if you don't mind, write a little note and put it right up under the radio there, Roger.
Oh my God, you telling me this radio sounds that good or that bad or whatever. Man, I appreciate that.
Oh, man, you're smoking, man. You always doing a good job coming this way. Listen, Carl, thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Outstanding signal as always. I just got you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day. My Mississippi homeboy, Kilo 5, Charlie India Radio. This is K5 KB in Texas, and 73s for now.
73s. Behave yourself. Don't get in no trouble, man. Enjoy the evening. I'll catch you next time.
Hey, Greg, what's your call sign, Greg? Hey, guys, hold on 1 second, please. 100 watts or less, QRP. 100 watts or less, QRP stations. 100 watts or less, QRP stations only. This is K5 KB in Texas, calling CQ QRP. Kilo 4 station, one more time. I hope I got it right. Kilo 4, Kilo Ocean Tango. Is that a QSL? Well, I'll tell you what, I got a copy on you. Good evening to you, and thank you for waving those 18 watts that way. I say again, I am not a stickler on I'm not I guess, when you start going down to 18 watts, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear you guys, man. So there you go. But I'll tell you what, I did get you in the logbook on those 18 watts. Thank you, Jonathan, for stepping in and waving a hand, man. Great contact there, Roger. Roger, outstanding. CQQRP, 100 watts. 100 watts or less station. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo only, please. Juliet Thunder or something, one more time.
This is Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Juliet Tango, over.
Man, I got Kilo Quebec 4 Echo. Kilo Quebec 4 Echo station only, please. One more time.
Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Juliet Tango, over.
I think I got you that time. Over there around Fernando Beach, Florida. Is that a QSL?
Negative. Covington, Georgia. This is 1, Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Juliet Tango, Japan Tango.
Oh, there you go, Japan Tango. I don't know why I wrestle with that one. I don't know why I would wrestle with that, but every time I wrestle with that JT, that Japan gets me, though. I like that Japan Tango. Good evening to you, one. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Roger, KB5. Loud and clear over here in Georgia. Nice talking to you again. I hope everything all right over there in Texas. Yeah, I was down in Florida visiting my mom over there this weekend, and well, for a whole week. I just got back last night. I had a pretty good time with the family down there in Palm Beach and Miami there, Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what. I hope you had a good time enjoying it, man. I hope you had a good time enjoying it, man. I love to get to over in Florida and hang out, man. It's almost being on an island there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, Roger. Yeah, I was visiting my mom. She's 101 plus. And her memory is good, man. She was just talking and just looking at me and said, "You haven't lost no weight yet." You know, my wife told her, he's doing a diet. No, he's not. I see big belly he got. Okay, KB. Nice talking to you. Nice talking to you again. God bless there, Roger.
Roger. Thank you for waving a hand, man. Great signal coming his way. And look, you start losing weight, man. It's time for you to check up out of here, man. So look, when you're fat and plump with a nice big stomach, man, that's a sense of that you're living well, man. So keep living well, my friend. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you for stopping in, and I'm sure we'll do it down the line. Kilo, Quebec 4, Echo, Juliet, Tango. This is K5KB in Texas saying 73s for now.
73, Roger. No, I'm not too fat. Just a little bit.
I get it. Hey, Greg Rossler. This is K5KB in Texas. I don't have your call sign. Greg, this is K5KB in Texas. How copy? DIV station, one more time.
Yeah, KQ4.
Man, you so quick with that. KQ4, what else?
KQ4.
Somebody's stepping on you. Hold on, guys, please. Kilo Quebec 4, one more time. I got you that time. Bravo Radio Germany over there in Chesapeake, Virginia. Hey, Doug, good evening to you, sir. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, all is well on this end, man. All is well on this end. Don't have no room to complain at all. And, man, you know what we do. We out here every Monday and Wednesday doing this thing, and I definitely appreciate you hanging in there so I can get you my logbook there, Roger. Roger, I definitely appreciate you waving, man. And listen, thank you for your service, sir. 20 years, United States Navy, retired, man. Outstanding. I guess that's why you're still over there in Virginia, man. I did 20 as well. I retired out of Fort Worth Air Force Base in Fort Worth, Joint Reserve Base, Fort Worth. And, man, thank you for your service, sir. Outstanding, man. Definitely appreciate you with the wave. And, man, love every chance I get out here, man, to get somebody in the logbook, man. I hope you've gone to YouTube and hit that like and that subscribe button, man, and be a part of the page, man. Have a great rest of the day, and 73s to you, man. Great signal coming into Texas. Let me get that call just right. Kilo, Quebec 4, Bravo Radio Germany. This is K5KB in Texas saying 73. QRP stations only, please. QRP station, one more time.
Victor Echo Tango.
Victor Echo Tango station, one more time.
Kilo Quebec 4, Victor Echo Tango.
Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Scott over there around Fort Payne, Alabama. Good evening to you. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
I will read you loud and clear. Coming in 5'9", boom, and 20 over. I'm a fellow crew chief as well. I used to work on the F-16 aircraft, had about 24 years in the Air Force, and then I retired. But enjoyed it, had a good time at it. What was your experience with it?
Oh, man, I enjoyed every bit of it, man. I enjoyed every bit of it. Didn't have no complaints. Only complaints I had is when I have to come in at the 2 o'clock muster stations, man. But other than that, all was well, man. It worked out for me like nobody's business, and I enjoyed every bit of it. I guarantee you that. And I'm like, say, too, I'm looking at your thing. Retired United States Air Force F-16 mechanic, man. Thank you for your service, sir.
Oh, thank you very much, and thank you for yours. It was quite a good time that I had, and I really enjoyed the time that I spent in the Air Force. And I still continue to serve my community, even though I'm out, and that's what it's all about, just taking care of veterans and other people in our community. But you're sounding great. I got you at a 5.9 here in Alabama. Thank you for what you do. It's a great station you got here. I just came across you tonight, and I'm glad I was able to get on with you. But
Outstanding. Well, I definitely appreciate you being out here, man, and waving a hand. Outstanding contact, and I'm sure we'll do it down the line. Once again, thank you for your service, sir. And, man, enjoy every chance I get you guys to get in here and wave a hand. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll say 73s to you. Kilo Quebec 4 Vet. This is K5 KB in Texas saying 73. Have a great rest of the night, sir. Kilo Ocean 4. Quebec Yankee, Quebec uniform. Kilo Ocean 4, Quebec Yankee, Quebec uniform. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? Oh, man, I hear you in there, but just not enough to pull you out. Which way am I looking? Yep, I got the beam. Where are you? Where are you located? Where are you at?
yeah, KB, I'm out in Chesapeake, Virginia, actually. In the week, I'm out in Chesapeake right now, sitting in my car.
Oh, I got you now. That's Jamie. Good evening to you, my friend. That's Jamie, man, part of the Bourbon Ham fam. Good evening to you. I got you that time. I turned the beam just a little bit up, man, and you popped right in. Well, definitely a pleasure to have you out here, man, and getting you on some of this SSB instead of Discord. But I definitely appreciate you being out there in Discord, man. I have a lot to show here. And you need to put that boat on this web page, man. Put that boat on this QRZ page there, Roger.
Roger that, man. Yeah, I'm actually looking at getting another one. Don't tell me. I'll put up a new I might as well look at that one I wrote on there. But, if you guys want to see it, check that Discord out. You guys already know.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate you. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, and I guess I'll see you over in Discord a little later on. Kilo Ocean 4, Yankee, Quebec uniform. This is K5 KB in Texas saying 73s for now. Mr. Sam Weaver says got KB at a 5.9. Oh, wow, that's outstanding, Sam. Give me a call or something, man. That's outstanding. 5.9 down to Sam. Outstanding. CQ20. This is K5 KB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot, Papa Sierra.
Kilo Quebec 4 station. One more time.
Yeah. Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot, Papa Sierra.
Oh, man, I got you that time. Hey, Mike. What's going on around St. Petersburg, Florida there, Roger?
Well, beautiful blue skies, and it's getting hot and humid. So, yep, it's that ugly time of year is coming. But hey, check it out, man. I just put up a hex beam, man. It's sitting about 6 foot off the ground, and you're the first contact on it.
Well, I guess I'm the winner. Man. Was doing a great job. What hex beam is it?
It's the November Alpha 4 Roger hex beam.
I guess your homeboy in Florida, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And it's built quite well, man. It's, I tell you, it went together easy, no tuning, and it's, like I said, it's sitting about 6 foot off the ground.
And you're giving me 10 over S9. How many watts are you running?
Well, that's a whole nother story. About 800 watts.
Perfect. Well, it's working for you. So imagine once you get it up in there, it's doing a great job. And that's the story of the hex beam, man. I put mine together. It definitely wasn't no plug and play. It was an MFJ, RIP. It was an MFJ version. And, man, it gave me heck. I want to say HELLL hockey stick, but it gave me heck to put that thing together. It took me about 2 weeks to get it together. But I must say, I think it's working there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I had a cobweb, an MFJ cobweb, and it took all of 2 days to get that sucker tuned in. And then, of course, when you move it, I had the one that covered 40-meter band, and once you move that up, everything changed. So, yeah, but I applied a little bit too much heat in the wire, and it caught it on fire, so I had to change it up, and I figured, why not go with a hex beam?
Well, I'll tell you what, to me personally, you made the best decision ever. I don't know how old you are, but I think once you get about 50, it's time to go to hex beam. It is not, listen, you can lay it down and go up and pick it up or whatever, and you don't have to be trying to deal with no 40 or 35-foot boom on a tri-bander. So I say that was a smart decision, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's light. I put it up by myself. I put it together. Tomorrow I'll put it up in the air a little bit higher. I'm thinking of putting it on top of my tower at about 34 feet, so that ought to be interesting.
Well, do you have to climb the tower?
Yeah, but I got a harness, man. I'm only 55, so I'm good.
I like that. I'm only 55. I'm good. Well, I must tell you, sir, it's some 55-year-olds that go up them towers and come down too fast there, Roger.
Yeah, it's not the fall that kills you, KB. It's the sudden stop, right?
And listen, at 55, man, you mess around there and come down that tower wrong, it'll be 2 or 3 years before you heal there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I was in the Army for a good long time, so used to be airborne and air assault. So, the height doesn't scare me. It's a sudden stop.
Well, I'll tell you what, that hex beam is definitely going to be easier to work with than maybe the cobweb was pretty much the same thing, but it was so much easier to go. I literally could go up the tower and just pull it up with a rope, and I'm talking a thing only weighs like 8 pounds or 10 pounds or something, and so easy, man. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Have fun with that hex beam, man, and enjoy it. And listen, we're here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, and we're calling it a chase for the bourbon, man, because I'm starting to give away more bourbon, and so that's gonna be the name of this show, Chase for the Bourbon. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73. I just got you in the logbook there, Roger.
All righty, man. I think this is our number 3 contact, so hey, who knows? New hex team, I'll probably be hitting it up with some more. But all right, man, 73s and have fun.
Roger. Thank you for stopping through. Great signal coming this way. Mr. Who's that? Gregory Spearing said, please hit the like button, folks. Like button, people. I would definitely appreciate it. Please, like, and subscribe, man. You guys, please give me some likes. I would definitely appreciate that. Current viewers 41, chat 5 views 47. Perfect. Okay, yeah, hit those like button, guys. I would definitely appreciate that. Oh man, Chris Carbo. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love that, man. I definitely appreciate that. With the super chat, let me put a heart on that thing, man. Bam. Chris with the super chat. Thanks, Chris, for being out here. Definitely appreciate it, man. Try to get in and shirt tail my buddy in Kentucky. What's the call? Oh, I see the call now. Whiskey Zero, Charlie Golf Charlie. This is K5, KB in Texas. How copy?
I got a good one on you as always, my friend. Always a pleasure to hear that melodious voice. I ain't gonna try to tie you up too bad, but I got my buddy David up there, KY4 DAV in Kentucky. If you can get him a shout out, he just ain't been able to get into your train wreck and he been wanting to.
What's the call again?
KY4 DAV.
I think you're saying DAV. DAV?
Kilo Yankee 4 Delta Alpha Victor.
Yep, got it. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for being out there, man. Thanks for the wave, and thanks for the super chat, sir. Man, you must be a real good friend, man, and said, listen, hold on. Let me jump out here, and I'll get his attention and have him to call you, man. You're the type of buddy I want to hang out with.
Hey, Roger, that bourbon will have that effect, Roger.
Outstanding, man. Look, great signal coming this way, and I definitely appreciate the big old wave, man, and you're doing it in fine style, sir. Whiskey Ocean, Charlie, Golf Charlie. This is K5, KB in Texas saying 73s for now.
73 from Tennessee.
Outstanding, man, outstanding. Hey, David, Kilo Yankee 4 DAV up there around Gray, Kentucky. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I've got you good, man. You can hear me. Kilo Yankee 4 Delta Alpha Victor. It's David here in Kentucky.
Roger. Good evening to you, my friend. Good evening to you. Good signal coming this way, man. And I tell you what, man, listen, you owe your friend there at least a six-pack there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, he's got one coming, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been trying to get in with you there. I've been listening to you, watching you on your YouTube channel for a while. Appreciate it, Chris, for the shout-out right there and getting me into KB, man. Y'all have a good one, 73.
Outstanding, man. Listen, I definitely appreciate you being out here, man, and thanks for your patience, man. And you know, it's a train wreck, man. I have a lot of stations out here, fortunately for me, that tries to get into the show, and I appreciate each and every one, man. So sometimes maybe I need to get two radios, man. Get two radios or something. Hey, David, thanks for stopping through, man. Thank you for the nice call, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. And Chris, thank you as well, man. You guys have a great one, and I'm sure we'll do it down the line. This is K5KB in Texas saying 73. Bourbon Fun! Mad Tech with the Bourbon Fun. I like that QRZ contest. There it is right there. Well, there it is right there. QRZ contest. So I guess that's where we're going. So as of today, well, give me some parameters, MedTech. How long are we going to give them before we give away a bottle on the QRZ pages? How long are we going to give them? What we're going to do is we're going to do the best QRZ page that I pull up. The best QRZ page that I pull up. Let's just say for the I don't know, maybe for May. We'll figure it out. So you guys get them QRZ pages ready, man. That's what we're going to do next. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Yankee 4 Foxtrot Victor.
Kilo Yankee 4 station. One more time.
Kilo Yankee 4 Foxtrot Victor.
Good evening to you, sir. Oh, that's my friend Brian. That B Nation. I'll go to Killer B Nation. Good evening to you, Brian. Thank you for coming in, waving a hand there, Roger.
Roger. I heard you on, saw you on the live stream. Wanted to stop in and say hello. Been listening for quite a while, but yeah, I heard the Killer Bee guy in there, so I wanted to make sure you got your honeybee guys getting the contacts coming in.
That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I have a Killer Bee Nation show, man. Get all the Killer Bee guys and the honey guys come in, and we just have a big old beehive there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, it's Super Bowl time. Like I think his name was Reed. I couldn't hardly hear him, but yeah, it's Super Bowl time for us right now.
Yep, his name was Reed. You hit it right on the head, man. He's getting to be a very good friend of mine. Kilo Bravo 7. Killer B guy, KBG, and man, he is a hoot, man. I don't know if you've ever gone to his YouTube page. You should probably go take a look. You go to his YouTube page, man. That guy is a hoot. I think he posts a video or so every day or something, or he goes live every other day. And I cannot believe that I get a big kick out of watching bees. It's something. But you're absolutely right. It is Super Bowl for the bee guys there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, we set some highs up today, catching the honey now. So we're ready to go. Love this time of year. Everybody's over here sneezing, and I'm loving every bit of it.
That's hilarious, man. Everybody got asthma and all the allergies from all the pollen, and you over there enjoying every bit of it. That's outstanding, man. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Brian. Great signal coming this way, man, and I'm sure we're going to do it down the line there. Roger.
Roger. I appreciate you coming back to me, KB. Kilo Yankee 4, Foxtrot Victor. I appreciate it, sir. 73.
Outstanding. Thank you, sir. Oh, man, Jamie, man, with the super chat. I appreciate that, Jamie. I definitely appreciate that. Jamie says, putting in my contribution for the Bourbon Fund. And a side note, join the Discord if you haven't already. Absolutely. Join the Discord, people. Join the Discord. We go there after the shows, and we're there really every day, man. We're calling it the Bourbon Ham Fam. And we're in there almost every day, man. Just give you guys an opportunity to share more with me and hear what we got going on and what we're doing, and I guarantee you'll enjoy it. And that's what we're going to do. Guys, hold your horses. Hold your horses. Let me make this one trip way out deep. CQDX, any DX station, any station outside of the United States. Any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX. I didn't think that there would be any, man. Conditions are horrible right now. CQ20, this is K5KB in Texas calling CQ. Oh, man, that was a mess there. That was a mess there. One more time, please.
Kilo, Juliet 5, Bravo, Tango.
Oh, man, I got you that time. That go my neighbor, man, because I'm on this vertical. That is hilarious. Good evening to you, my neighbor. Kilo, Juliet 5, Bravo, Tango. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, KB, I just walked in the door. I was like, I'm going to miss the show. I came in and you were on your vertical, man. It just was meant to be. How you doing today?
Man, all is well, man. All is well. I done put in this hour. I'm just about to shut this thing down, but, man, all is well on this end. What's going on with you today?
Just over at my parents' house. I'm painting their house for them, so I had to go over there and replace a couple boards, and took me a little longer to get back home. I was trying to make the show, but I guess I got in just in the nick of time. Over.
In the nick of time, man. You got great in the nick. Listen, I just looked at your page, and I just took a good look there. You play guitar?
Yeah, I mean, you could call it that.
You said you can call it that. Well, well, I guess that's what we're going to call it, man. I see him hanging on the wall there, Roger.
Yeah, I've been playing since I was like 16, but I ain't never got good at it. So I don't know. Just maybe it's not for me, but some people say I'm okay. I'm all right.
Oh, man, no confidence there, man. No confidence. Well, I'm not going to groove with that. I know you can build antennas, and I know you can climb trees, and that's what we're going to go with, man. That's what we're going to go with, points. Oh, man, MedTech says, points for the guitar. Outstanding, man, outstanding. Listen, my friend, thank you for stopping in and waving a hand, man. Great signal coming this way, man, and thank you for getting in here, man, before I shut this thing down there. Roger?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. And I know there's no chance of me winning that bourbon, but I guess somebody probably won tonight, huh?
They did win tonight. Whiskey Ocean, Kilowatts, and Liquor, man. Bill up there, he was the first call there, Roger.
Well, congratulations to Bill. I hope everybody has a good evening. 7-3 KB, KJ5 BBT.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping in with the big old wave, man. Outstanding. I'm sure we'll do it down the line. Who's that? Greg Owens says, love the show, KB. Keep up the great work. Man, thanks, Greg, for enjoying it, man. I try my best, and we get out here and try to do it how we do it, and I definitely appreciate that wave. Say, guys, definitely appreciate you guys for being out here. The clock on the wall said that's all. 1 hour and 8 minutes, and we got to get out of here, but I definitely appreciate you guys being out here. And, man, the chat side, you guys are outstanding. Bill, congratulations once again on the bottle, man. Outstanding on the chase for the bourbon. And, John, thank you for being out here. Greg, Big Zeus, man, where you been, Big Zeus? Howdy, KB here. Wanted to wave a hand to you and everyone watching. Man, where you been, Big Zeus? It's been a while, man. And who else over here? Jamie, good evening to you, sir. And Roger, man, thank you guys for being here. MedTech, good evening to you. 45 Auto. Man, all you guys in the chat side, I definitely appreciate you guys. And the ones that I wasn't able to get today, listen, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Won't just come on, meet me here Wednesday, man. We'll be right back here doing the same thing all over again. Thank you guys for being here. It's been an honor and a pleasure. I enjoy it every time we get to do it. And I'll say 73s for now, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, 73.
Kilo 9 Delta Alpha Zulu, 73, my friend.